Hi everybody, welcome very much to game number 2 out of a best of 3. This is the first round of the most recent Age of Empires 4 tournament organized by EGC TV. It's the EGC Master Circuit Summer Edition. In the color blue, leading the series 1-0, it's Wham1 on the Delhi Sultanate. In the color purple, playing as Ayob, it's Liquid Demo and we are on Relic River. And I actually have to admit I like this map. At first, I was like, man, I mean, it's alright. I don't know. I think what made me not enjoy this map is I watched so many matches of Lancaster, like because this map came out when Lancaster and Templars also came out. So I watched so many Lancaster maps here that I think my dislike for them oozed a little bit into the map, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I think I like the map. It's like versatile, or it allows the players so they can be versatile. Because there are a lot of different plays. The bases are open, so it's kind of hard to defend. But you can go down here and fish. You can go up there and get deer. You can go for sacred sites, which is a bit difficult. The big golds are also like more into the middle or like very far away from your base, so you really have to defend them. I kind of like this map. It's not a water map. You rarely, or almost, I never seen water fights on this map, which is pretty good. I think a good part is the fact that you only have fish on the southern part. Up the waterfalls, there are no fish, only some salmon, maybe. And we have the Delhi going Dome of the Faith. Oh, and Demu is going Culture Wing Logistics. So he will receive 2 dervishes that will be able to heal some villagers in case of them being attacked by Ghazi raiders. That indicates to me 2 things. One, Castle Age, and perhaps the second one, the most likely, Feudal Age army with dervishes healing. And the dervishes will only be in risk once Swam has mass archers. And for the Delhi, that doesn't take too long, because you can place the scholar inside the military buildings once you have efficient production, which Wham already has. And then you're going to produce units 100% faster. And the deer is being killed. Whoever doesn't want Demo to push the deer into the base, which will be kinda impossible to do next week, since we'll have the new patch coming in, where deer speed got nerfed, the range that they jump when they get scared also nerfed, and the range that the spearmen and units scare the deer also was nerfed. Yeah, it's gonna be Ghazis for the Delhi. I think Delhi, especially Delhi Feudal Age, is so always the same. All it's like Delhi doesn't need a nerf. Delhi does not need a buff. I think they just need more options. You know, it's always the same. See Delhi in Feudal Age. The dervishes helping the scout. Scout, no, what you doing? The wolves, 3 wolves, biting the dervishes as well. Save the healers, brother. Castle Age already here for Demo. Villagers running to safety. This is looking great for Demo, to be honest, because he can now just age up and get camel lancers, and they will debuff the raiders, the Ghazis, and then Noem is making archers. That's good to counter the dervishes, but that will be horrendous to counter the camel lancers. And yes, Ghazis do more damage versus armored units, but they're gonna be debuffed, so that kind of negates each other. And it's 2 sacred sites, 3 for Wham, so a lot of good extra value. But I think Demu is totally in control of this match at the moment. He has food, he has gold, he's back on gold to protect the Desert Raiders. That's perfect. Whoa, no! The Dervish died. Only 1 Dervish left for them. He can make more, but I don't think they will mass heal anymore, will they? Camel Lancers coming out. Desert Traders were a good move. One relic is into the base of Demo. Into the Musk. Desert Traders. Doing well. They being healed a lot. Dervish! Ah, help the Dervish, bro. The Desert Trader is almost dead. Camel Lancer distracting the units from Wham. Wham with 3 Sacred Sites. That's insane gold income. Do we have a market? Professional Scouts also came through. Market? Not yet. So maybe he's buying Scholars? Yeah, I think he's buying Scholars. He could buy food with gold Wham, but he's waiting. Berries are chilling. Nice switching to Spearman from Wham to really counter those Camel Lancers. Desert Raider and Camel Lancer is kind of hard to counter because the Camel Riders, Desert Raiders, oh my lord, these Camel units always confuse me. They can kite Spearman. They die to archers, of course, but they can kite Spearman, but versus a lot of archers is quite difficult. Still, good for them is the fact that Wem does not have +1 range attack. Wall's almost coming through. Not really. There is a wall low. Oh, it will work. No! Another Dervish goes down. Demu with no Dervishes available. I mean, he made more, but they can mass heal. Oh, because he got Culture Wing, every Dervish heals. Sometimes I forgot about that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. 3 relics for Demo. That's good. Wham is going Castle Age though. Crossbows? Crossbows is the play. We have 1 Scholar in there. We could have a 2nd Scholar to have like basically 4 archery ranges. I think Wham goes Crossbows. I think that's the right play. There is nothing to counter that. That's 12 Desert Traders. They are not heavy units, but they have 0 ranged armor, so they still take a lot of damage. Oh! Noville kills. Nice! Nice defense from Demu. Killing a lot of Gazis with the Desert Traders. Sacred Sites being neutralized. That's a good play from our British/Swedish player. Wham, all the way from Canada. Boat, he's from Canada. Professional Scouts paying a good time for Wham. He's going crazy on the wood as well. That's interesting. Demo needs more food. Demo not really denying professional scouts. That could be a problem. Because his food source is berries, which is better for Ayubit, but still. No food upgrade. He's now ahead on food. He's ahead by 3 villagers as well. Why? No villager was killed. Maybe Wham skipped a couple villagers so he could age up? Sacred Sites for Demu. +5 relics. He's doing really good. That's double the military units for Wham Demu. How are we gonna do this? Demu switching to crossbows and archers with the Sultan's Mameluke upgrade. Once they kill a unit, they'll do doing more damage and attacking faster. Oh, that's the market, not the blacksmith. Where is blacksmith? There we go. Sultan's Mamelukes. Infantry gains 25% more damage and 20% movement speed for 10 seconds after defeating a unit. Oh no, the alley! We have an alley! Oh, the Manjanique, that could be a solution. And then mass crossbows to kill the allies. Because those allies are heavy. So crossbows actually do extra damage versus them. Le damage. Another secret site from Demu. It's gonna be cancelled though. Manjanique and Springald as well. We see a comeback of the Springald. The comeback of the Springald. Okay. We have a good amount of units for Demu, but we're on 100 units with 4 allies. It's not 100 units. Allies, I think, take 2 population space. The Manjaniques and the Springalds in the back doing some good work. Nice fight for Demu. He's owning it. The Springalds are doing so much damage. That's actually amazing. The front line is kind of melting to the allies though. The crossbows need to be more efficient. The healings on the back line are going crazy. The Springalds doing such a good job. But now the archers can kill the back line of them. It is kind of a 50-50 fight, to be honest. It's 50-50. 50-50. 50 will die, 50 will live. Considering that Demo was outnumbered, this is a good fight. Uh-oh. But he's still outnumbered. He has 3 times less units. Almost 3 times, not exactly. And Wham has way more food. No, there was way more wood and gold. But the food is an issue. 7 Manjaniques? I've always said that Manjaniques, 7 Manjaniques, 7 Mangonels win you any game. Unless you have no units and the enemy only has cavalry, then you just lose. Demu pushing back. He's relying on the siege to hold to this game. If he loses the game, he loses the set and he goes to the loser bracket. But there still is the knockout bracket. Remind you of that. Wham! Securing a sacred site once again is on double sacred site, and for Delhi, it's more money. Triple Manjanique. Oh, nice! They're gonna make a baby. Gonna make a siege cavalry hybrid. Wow, that's how nature works, huh? I had no idea. Oh, there you go. Triple Manjanique shot. Getting some damage on the scholars. Still double more units for Wham. Quadruple Manjanique. No. Yeah, quadruple Manjanique. Yeah, that's totally the way to do this. Because the main component that is allowing Wham's victories on the fights is the backline. Age of Archers. Age of Crossbows. We know, but that's why you make 4 Manjaniques, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mangonels, and you good no Eldies this time around for Wham. Where is that cavalry going? Where are they going? Where are they going? What are the dog doing? Manjaniques? Wait! He's literally making 7! I think he's gonna make another one. He doesn't have enough gold, but I think he's going to at least 6. Not 7, but at least 6. Wem is giving a lot of time for Demu to build up his numbers. And it's 6 Manjaniques, here we go. 22 archers, 15 crossbows, 7 desert traders, 7 camel lancers, and 2 dervishes. And Wem has no way to get this siege. So if there isn't a next fight, Demu wins. And now Sprinkles as well. Yeah. We need better ways. We need better ways to counter siege. Because let's be honest, it's hard to do mass siege. But once it's on the field, it's very hard to do it. And a good game should always have options. Demo is pushing through. Manjanic shot! Wait, do we have a raid? Oh, the Demo villagers heavily exposed. Demo retreats them back. He's focusing on the front line. What they gonna do? Keep coming in, but Demo's attacking through the other side. Manjaniques, oh, getting some villagers, but not enough damage. Demu lost 37 villagers. He's 32 behind. He's getting 3 units as well, keeping that in mind. Because he got military wing on Castle Age. Buildings being destroyed. One with 40 more military ground units, but they must 30 population on siege. 44 archers for Wham. Yeah, they're gonna be melted. That's GG. Because yes, Wham is destroying the economy of them, but Wham has no way to kill the Manjaniques. No way at all, right? Lancer is doing a good job here. 54 villagers lost for them. Bro, just pull the wheel. Pull the wheels. Let's finish this. Sultan's Tower! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! There we go! Landmark snipe! Oh! Some squares. Double keep. Good choice from Wham. 7 Manjanix, 5 Springled, and 1 Tower of the Sultan. DC is going down. House of the Ring is right there. Dome of the Fate is already dead! Demu just needs to focus his army, and it's GG. 100 units for Wham. No, it's only... Oh no! The Delhi got me this entire game, I forgot about it. The scholars, they count for military. Why? Why do scholars still count for military? So it's 80 versus 40 plus 34. So it's very close. Because I was like, hold on, but Wemo has 40 archers, 15 Ghazis, 12 spearmen. How the hell he has 100 units? Because of the goddamn scholars. It's the goddamn scholars. Nice fight. Demo is the siege unprotected. Wait, there's the rest of... Oh no. Demo! Demo is losing this! I thought he got it! GG gets called. I thought Demo would completely take this. And I think this is game number 3. Because there was game number 3. Because Demo just got destroyed over here. Thank you for watching. Wem moves on the main bracket, and Demo goes down to the losers bracket.